What if I told you that an old, dirty U.S. coin's ever discovered with life-changing prices? Before you clean or spend another old coin, watch until the very end, because one tiny detail could turn your forgotten pocket change into an unbelievable fortune. You won't believe which coin sold for an astonishing amount. What if I told you that an old, dirty, 1964 SMS Lincoln penny hiding in a forgotten coin jar, tucked away inside an old dresser, or sitting unnoticed in your pocket, could be worth more than a brand new luxury car? It sounds impossible, but one of the rarest modern pennies ever discovered has stunned collectors for decades. And the most unbelievable part is that almost everyone mistakes it for an ordinary 1-cent coin. The story begins in 1964, one of the busiest years in the history of the United States Mint. America was experiencing a severe coin shortage. Demand for coins exploded, and the mint worked around the clock producing billions of pennies to keep up. But behind closed doors, something mysterious may have happened. Years later, collectors began discovering a handful of unusual 1964 Lincoln cents that looked completely different from normal circulation coins. These mysterious pennies displayed an extraordinary finish unlike ordinary business strikes. They weren't proof coins, yet they had beautiful satin-like surfaces, razor-sharp details, and exceptional quality. Experts eventually referred to them as the legendary 1964 SMS Lincoln penny. To this day, no official mint records clearly explain why these coins exist. Were they experimental strikes? Were they test pieces prepared before special mint sets officially began in 1965? Or were they quietly produced for internal evaluation and somehow escaped into private hands? Nobody knows for certain. That mystery is exactly what makes this penny one of the most fascinating hidden treasures in American coin collecting. Now here's where the excitement truly begins. Only a very small number of authentic 1964 SMS Lincoln pennies are believed to exist. While more than 3 billion regular 1964 cents were struck, experts believe only a few dozen genuine SMS examples have ever surfaced. Imagine those odds. Billions of ordinary pennies. Only a tiny handful with the characteristics collectors dream about. And because they look similar to regular coins at first glance, it's entirely possible that someone unfamiliar with their unique appearance could overlook one. So how do you know if your old dirty 1964 penny deserves a closer inspection? First, confirm the date. Your coin must read 1964. Next, look for the mint mark. Most genuine 1964 SMS Lincoln cents have no mint mark because they were struck in Philadelphia. If your coin has a D mint mark, it is not an authentic 1964 SMS cent, although some Denver coins with major errors can still be valuable. Now examine the coin's surface very carefully. A true SMS Lincoln cent has a distinctive satin finish, not the mirror-like appearance of a proof coin and not the dull appearance of an ordinary circulation strike. The surfaces should appear smooth and refined with remarkable quality. Now look at Lincoln's portrait. The details should appear unusually sharp. Even the smallest design elements should stand out with exceptional clarity. Turn the coin over. Study every wheat. Wait, there are no wheat ears. That's another common mistake. The 1964 Lincoln cent features the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Inspect every column. Look at the steps. Notice how crisp the lettering appears. Authentic SMS examples display outstanding strike quality rarely seen on ordinary business strikes. Here's something many collectors never realize. An old dirty appearance does not automatically reduce the coin's importance. Never clean a suspicious 1964 Lincoln cent. Cleaning removes original surfaces that professional graders rely on when determining authenticity. Even a genuine rarity can lose significant collector value if improperly cleaned. Now let's talk about the money. This is where collectors become truly excited. Authenticated 1964 SMS Lincoln pennies have sold for astonishing prices at major auctions. Outstanding certified examples have realized tens of thousands of dollars, with the finest known specimens bringing well over $30,000. Those remarkable sales have transformed this mysterious penny into one of the most desirable modern Lincoln cents ever produced. Imagine discovering that a 1-cent coin forgotten for decades is suddenly worth more than an automobile. That's exactly why collectors continue searching. But don't stop there. Even if your penny isn't an authentic SMS strike, it may still contain valuable mint errors. What if I told you that an old, dirty, 1979 piece Susan B. Anthony dollar sitting in a forgotten drawer, dusty coin jar, or worn-out wallet could be hiding big money? Most people look at a dirty coin and assume it's only worth $1. But what if that dirty coin is actually a hidden treasure worth hundreds, thousands, or even life-changing value because of a rare error or extraordinary condition? The Susan B. Anthony dollar has one of the most fascinating stories in American coin history. When it first appeared in 1979, people expected it to revolutionize everyday spending. Instead, many Americans confused it with the quarter because of its similar size and color. Businesses rejected it, banks stored away millions of them, and the coin quickly became one of the most misunderstood coins ever produced by the United States Mint. But here's where the story becomes truly incredible. Because so many collectors ignored these coins for years, some rare varieties quietly slipped into circulation unnoticed. Today, collectors spend years searching through old collections, estate sales, bankrolls, and inherited coin jars hoping to discover one of these hidden treasures. And yes, some ordinary-looking coins have sold for shocking amounts simply because they possessed a tiny detail that almost everyone else overlooked. Now, before you run to your coin collection, let's learn exactly what you're looking for. The first thing to check is the date. Your coin should read 1979. Next, look for the mint mark. If your coin has a small P near the date, it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. That little letter may not seem important, but it could completely change the value of your coin. Now here's something many people never realize. A dirty coin isn't necessarily a damaged coin. Collectors often prefer coins with their original surfaces rather than coins that have been scrubbed or polished. Cleaning a coin can permanently reduce its value because it removes the natural surface collectors want to see. So if your 1979 piece Susan B. Anthony dollar looks old, dark, or dirty, leave it exactly as it is until you know what you have. Here's the first shocking discovery. Some 1979 piece Susan B. Anthony dollars feature what collectors call the wide rim, also known as the near-date variety. This is one of the most famous varieties of the entire series. Look closely at the front of the coin. Notice the distance between the date and the rim. If the date appears very close to the rim with almost no empty space, you may have the valuable wide rim variety. If there is a noticeable gap between the date and the rim, then it's the more common narrow rim version. It sounds like a tiny difference, but that tiny difference has made an enormous difference in value. Circulated wide rim examples often sell for several $100s depending on condition. Uncirculated examples can bring much more, and exceptional certified coins have reached into the thousands at major auctions. But don't stop checking, because the next possibility is even more exciting. Error coins. The United States Mint produces billions of coins, and every now and then something goes wrong during production. Look carefully for off-center strikes. If part of the design is missing because the coin wasn't centered correctly during striking, collectors become very interested, especially when the full date remains visible. Depending on the severity and overall condition, these errors can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Next, examine both sides for a double strike. A coin accidentally struck twice may display overlapping letters, duplicated portraits, or shifted designs. These dramatic mistakes are instantly recognizable and often command impressive prices. Now inspect every letter. Do you see doubling on Liberty? Look at I In God We Trust. Check the date. Although true double dies are much rarer than ordinary machine doubling, genuine double die examples are highly collectible and can bring significant premiums. Here's another surprise. Some Susan B. Anthony dollars were struck on the wrong planchet. Imagine a dollar coin accidentally struck on a smaller foreign coin blank or another denomination's blank. These spectacular mint errors are extremely rare. When authenticated by professional grading services, wrong planchet errors have sold for thousands of dollars in collectors. We're diving deep into the most rare and valuable old, dirty, 1999 P Connecticut State quarter hiding in your pocket, coin jar, or forgotten drawer isn't just another 25-cent coin. What if it's a hidden treasure worth hundreds, thousands, or even enough to completely change the way you look at every coin you own? Before you spend another quarter, Stay with me until the end, because one tiny detail could turn an ordinary-looking coin into big money. In 1999, the United States Mint launched something that would become one of the most successful coin programs in American history, the 50-state quarters program. Millions of Americans suddenly began checking their pocket change, searching for every new design as each state was released. The Connecticut State Quarter was among the very first 5 coins in this historic series, featuring the famous charter oak, a legendary tree that symbolizes courage, freedom, and one of the greatest stories in American history. According to history, Connecticut's treasured charter was hidden inside the hollow trunk of the charter oak in 1687 to keep it from being seized by the English governor. That incredible act of bravery inspired the design that now appears on millions of quarters. But hidden beneath that famous tree lies another mystery, one that collectors have been chasing for years. Most people see an old, dirty Connecticut quarter and assume it's worth only 25 cents. They toss it into vending machines, tip jars, or loose change containers without a second thought. Yet experienced collectors know that some examples contain rare characteristics and mint errors that have transformed ordinary-looking coins into valuable collectibles. Now it's your turn to find out exactly what to look for. Start with the date. It should read 1999. Next, look for the small P mint mark on the front of the coin. That tells you it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. While millions were produced, only a tiny percentage possess the combination of condition or mint errors that collectors are willing to pay significant money for. Here's something that surprises many new collectors. A dirty coin is not automatically a damaged coin. In fact, many collectors prefer coins that still have their original surfaces. Cleaning a coin can remove its natural finish and reduce its collector value. So if your Connecticut quarter looks dark, toned, or old, don't rush to polish it. Leave it exactly as you found it until you know what you have. Now let's talk about the first exciting possibility. High-grade condition. Most Connecticut quarters entered circulation immediately after they were released. They were spent, dropped, scratched, and worn within months. Finding one with nearly flawless surfaces, sharp details, brilliant original luster, and very few contact marks is much more difficult than many people realize. Professional grading services carefully examine every detail. Coins receiving the highest mint state grades can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars because advanced collectors compete for the finest certified examples. Exceptional 1999 P Connecticut quarters graded at the very top of the population have realized impressive prices at auction. But that's only the beginning. The real excitement comes from mint errors. Every year, billions of coins are struck, and occasionally something goes wrong inside the mint. Those mistakes create some of the most sought-after modern collectibles. First, inspect your quarter for an off-center strike. If part of the design is missing because the blank was not positioned correctly during striking, you could have a genuine mint error. The more dramatic the error, while still showing the complete date, the more valuable it may become. Depending on severity and condition, off-center Connecticut quarters have sold for hundreds of dollars. Now examine the coin for a clipped planchet. Does part of the edge appear to be missing in a smooth curved section? That could indicate the coin blank was improperly cut before striking. Genuine clipped planchet errors are popular among collectors and often command strong premiums. Here's another detail many people overlook. Look carefully at the lettering. Study United States of America. Inspect Liberty. Check I in God We Trust. Look closely at the date and the word Connecticut. If you notice strong, clear doubling that is part of the design itself, not just blurry machine doubling, you may have a valuable double die variety. Certified examples can sell for hundreds of dollars depending on the strength of the doubling and overall condition. Now let's raise the suspense even higher. Turn the coin over and study the charter oak. Look carefully at every branch. Inspect the leaves. Notice the bark texture. If you find missing details, unusual raised lines, die cracks, die chips, or dramatic die breaks, your coin may have been struck from a damaged die. While small die chips are common and usually modest in value, dramatic retained or full die breaks are much scarcer and can attract serious collector interest. Here's another fascinating possibility. A broad strike error. Normally, the collar surrounding the coin keeps it perfectly round during striking. If that collar fails, the coin can spread outward, producing a larger diameter with no fully formed rim. Broad strike Connecticut quarters are distinctive and collectible, with values often reaching well into the hundreds depending on quality.